Hey everyone, so today we're going to be talking about why it's important to never ever give up, and why you should always keep going no matter how many disappointments, no matter what comes in your way, no matter how many people tell you you can't do it. So when you're going on a journey, when you're trying to reach a difficult goal, you are going to face a lot of disappointments. It's like inevitable because you're moving outside your comfort zone, and by definition you're going to be uncomfortable. And you are probably going to be you're probably going to fail, because when you're going towards a goal that is difficult for you, a goal that you've never ever actually achieved before, you have to travel into the unknown. And when you travel into the unknown, there's a chance that you're going to face some failure, you're going to face some disappointments, things that you couldn't even imagine are going to hit you, and you're going to get knocked down. Okay, no doubt about it, you're going to get knocked down someday if you keep going on this journey of personal development and trying to improve yourself and trying to go towards goals that matter to you. You are going to face disappointments. There is no doubt about it. So you have to be ready for those disappointments, and you have to keep going no matter what. You have to decide in your mind that I'm going to keep going no matter how many disappointments, no matter what I face, no matter how many people tell me I can't do it. I'm going to keep going forward, and I'm going to make it. So how do you handle disappointments? So you're going to face disappointments. You just have to keep your end goal in mind, and you have to have a predetermined actions. You have to decide before those disappointments occur that I'm going to keep going no matter what. And there are going to be people that are going to tell you that, oh, you can't do it. And you might get discouraged by that, but a lot of things that are weaknesses to people, you can actually use them as strengths. You see, when someone tells you you can't do it, you can instead of using that as demotivation, you can use that as motivation. You can say, you can say that I'm going to use this as fuel rather than something that slows me down. I'm going to use it to speed me up. I'm going to use it to gain momentum. I'm going to decide that, hey, I'm going to prove this guy wrong, and part of the end goal will be proving the person wrong. Part of it will be, hey, it's just another bonus. I'm going to prove this guy wrong because they don't believe in me. I'm determined to prove these people wrong. So yeah, just don't give up, don't give in. Remember that remember some of the people that haven't given up. Thomas Edison, he failed so many times. He tried building light bulbs and stuff. He tried making inventions, and he could have given up at any time. Nobody would blame him for giving up. I think he said something along the lines of, I haven't failed 1,000 times. Instead, I found 1,000 things that just didn't work. That's all it is. It's just things that don't work. And you're gonna fail, you're gonna face disappointments. But you have to look at it as not a sign to go back, but as a sign to keep going forward, because you just found some more things that don't work. And as you keep going forward again and again and again, you gotta decide that you're gonna look at your rejection in a different way. You see, when you get rejected, you might think it's a step backwards, but instead it's a step forward in every sense of the word. If you think about it, like if you for example, if you apply for a job and you get rejected, what changed? Right? You still don't have a job. You didn't have a job to begin with. You didn't lose anything. Instead, you got experience. You got experience from that interview. And you know, hey, I could probably do this better. I could probably do that better. I know what this company expects of me. And you know, it's basically a step forward in every sense of the word. You learn something, and you can use that reference point to carry yourself forward in the next interviews you do, or next experiences that you try to, your next ventures that you're trying to, your next goals that you're trying to achieve. You can use that reference point, that failure, as an opportunity to learn a bit about yourself, an opportunity to learn a bit about the dynamics of an interview, and you can study yourself, and you can see, hey, I went wrong here, I'm going to improve in this area. So how the heck is it a step back? It's just a step forward. So yeah, that's all I have to say for today. Thanks for watching.